Hello everyone. Let's study another kinds of percent. Now we study about p% of b kind of questions last time. Now whenever you have a p% more than b, then how do we approach this problem? If it is a p% more than b, then what is the difference with a p% of b? If it is a p% of b, we can simply change that p% as either decimal or fraction, since we don't know what the p% exact. So it's better to change it to the fraction here. So p over 100 times by b. That's how you change it. But if it is a p% more than b, which means there was b there, and they're adding, more means adding p% of b. That's what that means. So if it is a adding p% of b, b was originally there, and you're finding p% of b, adding to the b, then b original amount as a percent would represent 100%. So you add 100% to the p%, total percent will be 100 plus p% of b. So the difference between p% of b, p% of b, and p% more than b will be p% of b. Simply you can say p% as a fraction p over 100 times by b. But if it is a p% more than b, then you add 100 to the p. So eventually that become a 100 plus p% of b. And changing this one to the fraction, 100 plus p over 100 times by b. That's how I do. And same as increase by p%. That's also same as original value was there, and you're increasing by p% of the original value. So as a percent, you can express as a 100 plus p% of b. So remember, when you see any problem as a p% more than or increased by p%, then you can change that percent as a 100 plus p% of b. That's how you do. Now, let's solve some problems in actual SAT. 210 is a p% greater than 30. What is the value of p? Now they're asking p% greater than 30. As I told you, p% greater than, p% more than, that's the same. So I can change this one to the as a 100 plus p% of 30 is 210. That's how you change it. Now let's change this one to the equation, which is 100 plus p% of 30 as a fraction. 100 plus p over 100. If it was given as an exact value of a percent, then I can change that percent to the decimal by moving 2 to the left, the decimal. But if it is a missing value as a percent, then I can change that to the fraction. That's easier. So 100 plus p over 100 times by 30 is 210. Now they multiply by 30 and divide by 100. Then you can simply change this one to the by multiplying reciprocal, which is multiply by 100 divide by 30 on both sides. Multiply by 100 and divide by 30 on both sides. Then 100 cancel out, 30 and 30 cancel out. And then left side, you will have left 100 plus p is equal to, with a 30 and 210, you can simplify as a 1 and 7. So you can have a 700 on the other side. And you can subtract 100 on both sides, makes p as a 600. So 600% greater than 30 will represent 210. So p will be 600. And then let's see the next problem here. The result of increasing the quantity x by 400% is 60. What is the value of x? They said the result of increasing the quantity x, there's an x, and they're increasing by 400% of x, that result will be 60. If you can just multiply or set up that equation to the 1x plus percent of x, this one changing to the decimal by moving twice to the left, which is a 4 of means multiply x equal to 60. So x plus 4x become a 5x equal to 60. Then divide by 5 on both sides. Then x equal to 12. That's simply, you can do that. Or as I told you, if it is a more than or increasing, then you can change it automatically as a percent. You add 100 plus 400% of x is 60. You can change it to this way. Now this becomes 500% of x is 60. Set up to the equation 500%, 2 to the left as a decimal, 5 times by x equal to 60. It becomes the same as that one, right? So divide by 5 on both sides, x equal to 12. Both ways are fine. So mainly what I want to say is if it is a p% more than or increasing by a certain percentage, then you can change that to the by adding 100 to the given percent. So you can change it to the simple percent equations. Now look at the next problem here. In 2008, Jinna earned 14% more than in 2007. And in 2009, Jinna earned 4% more than in 2008. If Jinna earned y times as much in 2009 as in 2007, what is the value of y? So there's a value in 2007 and there's a value in 2008. What happened to the 2008 will be they add 14% more than 2007. Then I have to have a certain expression. What will be the original value in 2007? So I'm going to put this one as x. And they said 2008, 14% more. 14% more means you have to add to the 100%. So 114% of 2007. So changing this one to the decimal will be 1.14. 2007 amount will be x. So multiply by x. That's how you do. And then 2009, Jinna earned 4% more. 4% more than 2008. So 4% more I can express as a 104%. As I told you, you have to add 100 to the given percent. So it becomes a 104% of 2008 amount. That 104% changing to the decimal will be 1.04. And 2008 amount was the same as that one. So 1.14x. Now multiply this together. There will be 1.1856x. This x represents the amount in 2007. This is the amount that you multiply to the 2007. The question is, Jinna earned y times as much as in 2009 in 2007. So 2007 x times by 1.1856 will be y value. Y times 1.1856 times x, which is D will be the answer. And we will study about the less than, then how do we approach to solve those kind of problem next time.